MRR vs GR, 2010, and relocation disputes in Australian family law. MRR vs GR, 2010, relocation disputes. Emma and Mark had divorced and were in a custody battle over their 5-year-old daughter, Lily. Emma, the custodial parent, wanted to relocate with Lily to another city for better job opportunities. Mark strongly opposed the move, as it would limit his time with Lily. The court carefully assessed the best interests of the child, considering Lily's relationship with both parents, stability, and educational prospects. After weighing the factors, the court determined that the proposed relocation would provide a better life for Lily and allowed Emma to relocate with her, while ensuring reasonable visitation rights for Mark. Title: Relocation Disputes and the Best Interests of the Child. Introduction. Welcome to this lesson on MRR vs GR, 2010, and its impact on relocation disputes in Australian family law. In this lesson, we will explore the key aspects of the case and the principles established when determining whether a custodial parent can relocate with a child. Background. MRR vs GR was a significant case involving a relocation dispute between two parents following their separation. The case highlighted the importance of considering the best interests of the child when making decisions regarding relocation. Best interests of the child. The central principle in relocation disputes is the best interests of the child. The court must carefully assess whether the proposed relocation will promote the child's overall welfare, considering factors such as the child's relationship with both parents, stability, educational opportunities, and cultural ties. Balancing interests. In determining whether a relocation is in the child's best interests, the court must balance the rights and interests of the custodial parent seeking to relocate with the child's need for ongoing relationships with both parents. The court aims to strike a balance that ensures the child's well-being while preserving meaningful contact with the non-custodial parent. Significant factors. The court considers several significant factors in relocation disputes, including the reasons for the proposed move, employment or educational opportunities, the potential impact on the child's relationship with the non-custodial parent, and the child's overall welfare. Assessing the proposed relocation. The court evaluates the proposed relocation by analyzing the potential benefits and disadvantages for the child. It assesses the impact on the child's relationships, stability, and access to essential support systems in both locations. Conclusion. MRR vs GR, 2010, reinforced the importance of the best interests of the child when deciding relocation disputes in Australian family law. It highlighted the need to carefully consider the child's relationships, stability, and overall welfare while balancing the rights and interests of the parents involved. In the next lesson, we will explore another significant case in Australian family law, focusing on a different aspect of family law that has had an impact on legal principles and practices. Mallett v. Mallett, 1984, and Contributions to Property Settlement. Mallett v. Mallett, 1984, Contributions to Property Settlement. Sophie and Daniel had been married for 10 years and decided to divorce. Sophie had been the primary caregiver for their two children, while Daniel had focused on his career. During property settlement proceedings, the court recognized Sophie's significant non-financial contributions to the welfare of the family, including her role as a homemaker and the sacrifices she made for Daniel's career advancement. The court considered these contributions alongside financial factors, leading to a fair division of assets that acknowledged Sophie's significant role in the marriage. Title: Recognizing Contributions Beyond Financials in Property Settlement. Introduction. Welcome to this lesson on Mallett v. Mallett, 1984, and its impact on property settlement in Australian family law. In this lesson, we will explore the key aspects of the case and the principles established when considering contributions beyond financials in property division. Background. Mallett v. Mallett was a significant case that highlighted the recognition of contributions beyond financials in property settlement matters. It broadened the understanding of contributions made by each party during the relationship. Broadening contributions. The case recognized that contributions to the welfare of the family go beyond financial contributions. It acknowledged the significant non-financial contributions made by a spouse, such as homemaking, childcare, and supporting the other spouse's career or education. Just and equitable outcome. The court emphasized achieving a just and equitable outcome in property settlement matters. This involves considering all contributions, financial and non-financial, to determine a fair division of assets based on the unique circumstances of each case. Considerations in assessing contributions. The court evaluates financial contributions made by each party, including income, assets, and financial resources accumulated during the relationship. It also recognizes the value of non-financial contributions, such as homemaking, child rearing, maintaining the family home, and supporting the other spouse's career or education. Future needs. The court considers future needs of each spouse, including factors such as earning capacity, health, age, and potential economic disparity. This ensures that the property settlement provides for the ongoing welfare and financial stability of each party. Conclusion. Mallet v. Mallet, 1984, expanded the understanding of contributions in property settlement matters, recognizing the value of non-financial contributions in addition to financial contributions. It emphasized the need for a just and equitable outcome that considers the unique circumstances and contributions of each party involved. In the next lesson, we will explore another significant case in Australian family law, focusing on a different aspect of family law that has had an impact on legal principles and practices. Thorne v. Kennedy, 2017, and financial agreements. Thorne v. Kennedy, 2017, financial agreements. Jane, a vulnerable party, entered into a prenuptial agreement with Tom shortly before their marriage. Jane had limited financial knowledge and was under significant pressure to sign the agreement. The court deemed the agreement unconscionable due to the imbalance of power and lack of independent legal advice for Jane. As a result, the court set aside the financial agreement, ensuring a fairer outcome for Jane in the property settlement proceedings. Title: Ensuring Fairness and Protection in Financial Agreements. Introduction. Welcome to this lesson on Thorne v. Kennedy, 2017, and its impact on financial agreements in Australian family law. In this lesson, we will explore the key aspects of the case and the principles established to ensure fairness and protection in financial agreements. Background. Thorne v. Kennedy was a significant case that dealt with the issues of undue influence, unconscionable conduct, and duress in the context of financial agreements. It highlighted the need for safeguards and fairness in the creation and enforcement of such agreements. Understanding vulnerability. The case highlighted the vulnerability of a party in a weaker bargaining position when entering into a financial agreement. It emphasized the potential for exploitation and the importance of protecting the rights of the vulnerable party. Unconscionable conduct. The court established that a financial agreement may be set aside if it was entered into due to unconscionable conduct. Factors such as inequality of bargaining power, undue influence, lack of independent legal advice, and exploitation of the vulnerable party were considered in determining the fairness of the agreement. Importance of independent legal advice. Thorne v. Kennedy emphasized the critical role of independent legal advice as a safeguard against potential unfairness or coercion in financial agreements. It highlighted the need for parties to fully understand the implications, rights, and obligations outlined in the agreement. Full and frank disclosure. The case underlined the importance of full and frank disclosure of financial circumstances when entering into a financial agreement. Transparency and openness in disclosing financial information are essential to ensure fairness and informed decision-making. Conclusion. Thorne v. Kennedy, 2017, emphasized the importance of fairness, protection, and informed decision-making in financial agreements. It highlighted the need to safeguard vulnerable parties and ensure that agreements are not entered into under duress or unconscionable circumstances. In the next lesson, we will explore another significant case in Australian family law, focusing on a different aspect of family law that has had an impact on legal principles and practices.